If you have essential oils, if you can put them in your hands. If not, you can rub your hands together until you feel a heat in your hands. And I want them to place them over your eyes. And you can close your eyes now. I will keep them open to be able to guide you. So put the hands on your eyes and stay here a little bit, feeling the temperature of your fingers, of your eyes. And take a deep breath in here and exhale. And now bring your hands to the temples. And I want you to start rubbing your temples in small circles without pressing too much, but just feeling your fingers on your temples, and with each circle keep breathing and staying here with your body. And now from the temples, take your hand behind the temples and rub your temples behind the temples a little bit here. You can place your hands, 2 fingers before your ear and after your ear, and rub your ears a little bit. This is really relaxing because we have a lot of nerves here. And now move your hands towards your shoulders, and it's like you're doing a massage. And you're rubbing and pressing the pressure points where we gather the tension during the day. And now I want you to bring your hands on your chest in an X shape. So your right hand on your left chest and your left hand on your right side of the chest. And continue to close your eyes here and to stay in this relaxed, comfortable position where you can sit quietly and without being bothered by anything or anyone for the next 15 minutes. You already are doing really great. And what I want you to notice now is how comfortable you are and how good you start to feel, how calm and relaxed you already are. And I want you to shift your awareness from the outside world, from my voice, from the noises around you, to your inside world. I want you to focus your awareness between your eyes, in the place between your eyes, but behind your forehead. Like on the inside of your head, where your eyes meet, at your third eye. I want you to focus here a little bit and to become aware of your inner world here. And the next thing that I will invite you to do is I will invite you to imagine that close to you, maybe, you have a box. It's called the thoughts box. And in this box, I invite you to put all your worries, all your thoughts, your struggles, your day-to-day ruminating thoughts, everything that's weighting you down, that's pressuring your thoughts. Put everything here If you want to find them when we will be out of the meditation, you'll find them here, so don't worry. But now you don't need them. As someone that goes up until a mountain and doesn't need like a hard or a very heavy luggage with him or her, is the same that you don't need these thoughts, these worries, these problems with you right now, because you need to be lighter and lighter. So leave them here and close the box. And now bring your attention again to the third eye inside of your forehead. And I want you to start feeling here like a pleasant tingling that starts to create, and that it relaxes your forehead, it relaxes your mind, your head, your hair, and it feels like someone is rubbing your head in a relaxing head massage. And allow this relaxation to come down to your eyes and to relax your eyes. And to come down now to your cheeks and to relax your jaw, where we usually tend to have tension, and your tongue, your mouth. So every little part of your head is now relaxed. And now allow this sensation of relaxation to come down to your neck and to relax your muscles and every fiber that holding the bridge between your head and between your body. And allow this relaxation now to come down to your shoulders. And with the next exhale, you let your shoulders down, like they release all the pressure, the tension that you may gather during the day. And now live this sensation of warmth and peace to relax your hands, your elbows, until the tip of your fingers. And maybe you feel now like a pleasant stinging on the tip of your fingers that make you feel really relaxed. And now this relaxation comes back to your chest, and with each breath you're taking, you feel you can breathe more spaciously and more relaxed. And your heart relaxes, your belly relaxes, because this relaxation and calmness now came down and relaxes every internal organ from your belly. And now this relaxation comes down to your sitting bones, and it helps you to feel supported in the chair, sofa, bed you're sitting on. And now let this relaxation come down finally to your feet, to your knees and to your ankles. And now it comes down to the tip of your toes. And with each breath that you're taking, this blanket of relaxation and of calmness and peace covers you again and again. And with every breath, a new wave of relaxation will come from the top to the bottom. And what I invite you now is to imagine with your mind's eyes that you are at the base of a mountain. It's a sacred mountain, a holy mountain. A mountain on top of which your higher self is waiting for you to reach it with open arms. So in a few moments I will begin to guide you to climb this mountain full of joy, delight, happiness. So when you finally reach the top, you will be meeting with this higher self of yours, with this higher intelligence. You're doing excellent. So start now easily, relaxed, to float. This is not an effort, it's the only mountain in your life where you don't have to make an effort to climb it. It's like rolling down a hill. It's that huge force of attraction to your higher self that helps you float up until this mountain. And the easier you climb it, the more you feel a joy that embraces you, a joy that embraces your whole body. You feel it go through all the fibers and muscles of your being, and your state of happiness increases with each step you take. You are at the base of this mountain. You are in the moment of being transported in a state of happiness as you have never been before. It's a full state of happiness. And as you continue to embark on this journey, that feeling of enthusiasm appears. You begin to breathe faster and faster, anticipating the happiness that will soon be yours when you'll be meeting with your higher self. Soon your whole body will be filled with happiness and you will be comforted by a state of delight. The more you climb, the more you rejoice. And as you travel this mountain, the ability to respond to your life experience in an assertive way is getting deeper and deeper. And with each breath, your body becomes more sensitive and open to sensations. And you climb higher and higher and begin to drip and to breathe deeper and faster. And your ability to understand, to open up, to assimilate is larger and larger. The higher you climb the mountain, the higher you will want to get, the greater the impact of my words. The deeper the suggestions I give you, the stronger it enters your mind. And it's not because I say that, but because you want it. Your body becomes more and more sensitive and able to respond to the sensations and suggestions it receives. With each breath, you become freer, more open, and easily accept any experience and easily accept the suggestions you receive. You become completely free and you rejoice. You enjoy life, you enjoy yourself, what is happening now, what is going to happen. And you anticipate that joy that you will have it when you'll be on the top of the mountain. The higher you get, the more you want to go on, and the further you go, the more you want to go higher and higher. And now that you are higher on this mountain, your sensitivity and your ability to respond increase due to this atmosphere of complete freedom. You begin to enjoy the sensations and feelings in your soul, emotions that until now you may not have experienced. Feelings that until now you don't know even existed. And you connect with your higher self in the deepest form. The higher you go, the stronger the words you hear, the stronger the suggestions you receive, and you feel more and more waves of happiness, as if this happiness and bliss is spreading around you. as if you are a globe of happiness that climbs up that mountain, and you get closer and closer to yourself, to your soul, like water that passes through a dam that shatters it, like a volcano that breaks and erupts with happiness and joy. My words, my suggestions, the sounds of my words guide you to climb more and more, easier and easier to the top of the mountain. And you do that now, and you rejoice, and you do it with a smile of your face. And you feel this happiness and the ecstasy that embraces you step by step, jump by jump, getting closer to the top of the mountain. Like a spring that springs from the depths of your being, as if every successive wave of happiness breaks the shore of an ocean and takes you further and further, higher and higher, being more open and delighted by this encounter with your higher self. You're doing really good. Keep climbing with each wave, with each step, higher and higher, closer to that peak. And you already begin to see the top of the mountain, and as soon as you see it, you can't wait to get there, because there you will have the extraordinary meeting unique in your life with your higher self. You're closer to the top now, you have one more step to get there, and you are right here now. And stay here on top of the mountain of your soul, face to face with your higher self. And now that you have met him or her, ask for a deeper connection with your intuition and open yourself to receive the messages, the insights and feelings that your higher self wants for you to receive it today. You can exchange questions and answers, or you can even remain silent and just enjoy the experience. You choose, it's your moment, you and your true and divine self. I will remain silent for a few moments. I will be quiet for a few seconds, and during this time stay open and enjoy this meeting with your true and divine self. You're doing excellent, and I want you to feel the state of happiness, an infinite feeling of peace, as if you are in your mother's arm, in your mother's womb, and you feel safe and loved, and you feel this infinite peace without limits. You feel safe and at peace like a baby, knowing that you are unconditionally loved, knowing that you are completely protected. And every time you will climb this mountain of happiness, this mountain of your soul, of your higher self, you will be able to come here faster and faster, and the experience will be clearer and clearer. And every time you do this, you will be able to know yourself better, to understand more things, and to understand more about yourself. And now, I invite you to say goodbye for now to your higher self. Hug him or her if you feel it, and thank him or her for this experience, for the sensations that you felt, for the insights you had, for the messages you received from your intuition. We slowly start to go back to where we started, so we descend slightly back to the base of the mountain, as if you are floating lightly, as if you are teleported to the base of the mountain from where you started. And in a few moments I will count from 3 to 1, and you will come back to the present moment, feeling really peaceful and good and connected to your intuition. 3. You feel the bed, the chair, the sofa you're sitting on, the room you're in, the clothes on your skin. 2. You integrate what happened. You integrate this extraordinary experience you had in your day-to-day life, in your day-to-day mind. And 1. Take a deep breath in and exhale and see how good you feel and how wonderful you are for doing this and how lovable you are for showing up for yourself today. Welcome back. Take a sip of water if you feel the need to, stretch your body and take some time to be here with me in the present moment. And when you feel you came back a little bit, I would love to hear your experience, and I invite you to share in the comment section how was the meditation for you and at least one thing that you can take from this experience. And I want to encourage you to share, because when we share, we imprint that lesson into our subconscious mind, and we are also an example for others, showing that we are whole humans and that we are not alone.